The Google Pixel 8 Pro is the best Android smartphone that Google has to offer in the year 2023. But this perception over here is far from the reality because this smartphone, the Google Pixel 8 Pro, is having a lot of issues in the year 2023. A few of them are discussed in my old videos, but over here in this video, I want to talk that despite of all those challenges and all those hiccups, 5 reasons that would make you fall in love with this device. Now, the number one thing that I want to discuss in this video is all the cloud AI magic that is happening on this device that would also help in supporting 7 years of update on this device. When you think about this Google Pixel 8 Pro combined with a weak G3 tensor chip, you would say it just does not make any sense. The reason being is that the phone is already slower than what we have with all the other major Android flagships, and we know that Google is known to make things worse with the software updates with time. So how can this Google Pixel 8 Pro survive for 7 years of software update? And the answer is just in front of you. Yes, you guessed it right already. It is due to the software and the AI magic that is happening over the cloud this time with the editing tools that are over the cloud. My take is that Google used their leftover Stadia platform and used the computational raw power and use it for exclusive cloud features for the Pixel devices. The catch is that the phone needs to have everything over the cloud. That means all the photos and the videos that you want to shoot on the Google Pixel 8 Pro and you want to edit, it all needs to be uploaded to the Google Photos for all that AI magic to happen. So even though things like the magic eraser happens on the phone itself, the other features like the magic editor, it happens over the cloud. The idea over here is the same though. You use the magic edit tool button, you circle the image and then you move it around. Then you can change the background and do so much more. It will process and it will take some time to process because it analyzes and it sends the data back to your Google Pixel 8 Pro device so that it can send you 3 different copies of what it has imagined and what you wanted to do with the image after all. You can then save it from there from the cloud to your own smartphone. You got the point. It is all happening on the cloud, which means that Google might be able to deliver on 7 years of continuous updates in the terms of the software on the Google Pixel 8 Pro. The thing is that even though that the Google Pixel 8 Pro does not have a very fast processor, it is still slow in comparison to the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra and the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Still, it will be able to deliver because it will have all the cloud AI power that it is using in this Google Pixel 8 Pro, and apart from that it still has all the raw computational power in the terms of the AI that is happening on the phone itself. Now, the second thing that I really loved about the smartphone is all about how you are able to film on this smartphone, and that is something very special for the people who are into videography. And yes, I'm not talking about the quality of the videographs because if you ask me, still it is a great smartphone in the terms of the video quality, but I'm talking about something else. I'm talking about this feature where you can remove or reduce the distraction sound from your videos with the help of the audio magic eraser. Again, you need to upload the video to your Google Cloud Photos where it will enable the audio option inside of the editing tools. It is all complicated but simple for you to use. AI will take some time to analyze the unwanted sounds on the video. That is very smart. So it can be any kind of audio. It could be a wind noise, it could be a normal noise, or it could be a human subject, or so much so. For example, it detects a normal noise. Now what you can do is that you can move the slider to the left and decrease the noise in the terms of decibels, or you can also use the auto option. Either way, it is a real-time effect and you can play the video and change the values on the slider to know if you're able to get the desired effect or no, and then you can save the results and save the video on the Google Cloud Photos or even on just the normal storage of your smartphone. Now, another thing that is quite similar to the audio magic eraser that I loved on this smartphone, but still it is different because it is a real-time one. I'm talking about the speech enhancement feature on this Google Pixel 8 Pro. So this feature is handy while shooting the videos on this smartphone. It is even better as it allows you to get a clear speech while recording videos in noisy locations. The idea is the same, that you can remove unwanted noises like the wind, traffic, and crowds. It works best in the case when there is a single person in front of the Google Pixel 8 Pro while shooting the videos because it can isolate the voice just so very well. In the terms when there are two people speaking in the front of the smartphone, I would say the results are not as good in my testing. But anyhow, if there is a single speaker, I think this just does the job really well. I think it is the best feature again for the people who are into this new era of video making to make some money for the living and the lifestyle. And I love the direction that Google is taking the things here on the Google Pixel smartphones. Now, the fourth thing that I want to talk about, aside from all the hiccups that we have on the Google Pixel 8 Pro, is how granular controls are on this Google Pixel 8 Pro in the camera setting. I just love the whole new updated UI on this new camera application on the Google Pixel 8 Pro. Now this video is not about that how good the photos come out of this phone, because if you ask me again, it just comes out really good, and in some of the scenarios it is even better than what we have with the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. That are the best flagships that we have in the market right now. But it is all about what you can do with this smartphone camera, and that is something we are talking in this video. Now, with this updated system, you can switch between the photos and the video settings with this small toggle on the bottom of this camera application UI, and it is a very fun and easy and intuitive way to use the camera application. Then you have got so many settings for the particular modes at the bottom of the screen, and if you look closely, you have some more controls on the top. This allows you to toggle between different functionality manually, like turning on and off the flash, changing the resolution on the videos, choosing the frames, the HDR quality, the video stabilization, the macro focus, speech enhancement, and so much more. You can also change the exposure on the videos and the images, change the white balance, choose the shutter speed, focus, ISO, and so much so. For the first time on the Google Pixel smartphones, I can say that it is just not all about the AI to make the images and the videos look much more better than what they originally are. You just have so much more macro and granular controls on this camera application. Also, for your information, once you are changing the controls while taking the photographs, you can also see the information on the top of the camera application UI to what lens is being used and what is the focal point, what is the focus, what is the shutter speed, and what is the ISO level, which is just insane. Long story short, the Pro controls on this smartphone make it a brilliant device to purchase this year, and that is just an amazing thing that I wanted to share in this video. I just love the way how you are able to see all the information in the camera application. We saw a similar thing in the iPhone 15 Pro Max with the updated UI in the camera, and the similar thing on the Google Pixel 8 Pro is just an insane thing, an insane addition that makes the whole camera application UI experience just so much very good. Now, on to the fifth and the final thing that I wanted to discuss about in this video is how good the AI features are on this smartphone. And I'm not talking about the AI features on the cloud as I just discussed. I'm talking about the AI that is just inbuilt into the smartphone, and few of the features that I wanted to discuss that I love that are enabled due to it. Now I'm talking about the features like the live translate feature that allows you to translate things like messages on some of the chat application. It allows you also to translate text with the camera system. It also allows you to translate captions on the media and also display live translations in the interpreter mode. Even more, there are some features like Google Voice typing that is so much better and faster than typing text with your own hands. Then you can also ask the Google Assistant to summarize, read aloud, or translate web pages, write messages twice as fast with your voice, and so much so. Also, with the call screen feature, Google Assistant can now detect and filter out even more spam call, which is insane. For other calls, it can tell you who is calling and why before you pick up the smartphone call. These are a few of the features that make this Google Pixel 8 Pro just an amazing device and something that makes this experience so much more better than all the other Android flagship smartphones like the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra that we have in the market right now. So this one over here is something that I just wanted to mention in this video. So well, that was all the 5 things that I think would make you fall in love with the Google Pixel 8 Pro despite of all the hiccups and all the problems the Google Pixel 8 Pro has in this year around. That was all that I wanted to talk in this video. My name is Anshul. Thanks for watching and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.